Hey, what's going on, guys? And welcome back to another JacobsClash episode. And happy Halloween. Yeah, this isn't my normal outfit. I actually don't even really have an outfit. I was just like, what do I have on hand that I could throw on for this video? Yeah, for some reason I have a Home Depot hat. We have a construction vest and our Home Depot glove, of course. So yeah, let's just get right into it. Town Hall 17 is right around the corner. And what that means is we need to max out our Town Hall 16 pronto. How are we going to do that? Well, we're going to be doing that by claiming all of these clan game rewards. We're also going to finish up the gold pass, the event pass, and we're also going to do some war attacks along with going into our blacksmith today and maxing out some more equipment. So if you do end up enjoying, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe. Let's just hop right into it by going over here and maxing out some equipment. Tell me in the comments section. Halloween is happening like right now. Where you live, do you celebrate it? If you do celebrate it, what are you guys dressing up as? Are you too old to dress up? What's going on, right? But let's start over here. Magic mirror to level 24. We can make me a little bit smaller or just move me over here. 24, 25, 26, and hopefully by the end of today's episode, we can max out yet another equipment piece over here. Magic mirror to level 27. We are short on everything, but everything is also within reach, which is a great sign for us. And the main place where I believe we can get all those additional ores happen to just be over here in the Mashup Mania event pass. You're like, Jacob, what are you doing? You have 10 hours left, and you are only halfway, a little bit over halfway. What have you been doing? Well, not playing Clash of Clans. Unfortunately, we've been having our midterms. I'm in my final year of grad school. It's starting to pick up a little bit. So I had to grind a little bit. But today, on Halloween, we are going to grind out the rest of this event pass. So we're going to do a little quick cut real quick. And I will be right back once we finish both the event pass and this Clan Games pass right here. This isn't a Clan Games pass. Jeez, I've forgotten what even Clash of Clans is here. But yeah, I'll be right back. The one perk of doing this event so dang late is, look, we got 1,450 of these sour elixir right here. So this actually shouldn't take that long at all to max this out. Again, wouldn't recommend this because, hey, it's more fun to play Clash of Clans than study for finals. But yeah, we're going to be able to finish this not that long, which is pretty sweet. I also need to say, not sponsored by Home Depot. I'm probably sure you knew that, but there we go. As well, we have finished that. Gold pass has been completed. Thing is, look, we can't claim any of these. Unfortunately, the season ends in 10 hours. We don't have an update coming in the next 10 hours. So frankly, now I guess it's time to look to see what we have left to upgrade. Yeah, nothing. And I'm not that invested in any of the superchargers, to be honest. I'd rather just get the 50 gems, especially if they're going to go away right once the next update occurs anyways. So we just have walls left. We have 17 walls. We have enough gold and elixir to get that amount down to 15. I need to just grind a TV show out, play some Clash, try to get these final 15 walls. It's really not too terrible, right? It's not the end of the world. But let's go over here and claim some gold, claim some elixir, some wall rings. Of course, that's what we're working on. More elixir, dark elixir, and then probably that elixir rune right there. Collect resources. JacobsClash is now a level 16 clan. You want to see who the biggest leech in the world is? Me. Your score 50. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, clan. I wanted the rewards, but I didn't want to help. That's just terrible teammate. Terrible teammate. Let's go over here and upgrade one more wall. That will be down to 14 walls remaining, which is incredible. I'm going to keep doing more attacks off camera. Try to finish up this Mashup Mania as fast as possible. All right, we have finished up another attack here. 70 glowy ores, more mashup metals. We're going to get to spend all of that over here. I figured let's also go over back to the gold pass here. We talked about not being able to utilize any of these last time after we upgrade some walls. Well, I guess we're just going to sell them for gems. 100 gems right there, 150 gems. Again, the builder base is maxed as well. This hurts, right? This hurts a ton. We're not going to sell the Rune of Dark Elixir. Maybe I'll be able to do something. No, I've maxed everything, Jacob. Selling 50 gems for a Rune of Dark Elixir just feels dirty. It feels terrible. We don't have max Dark Elixir, though, so maybe... I know people are also saying just go in here and craft up, like, the forge stuff in here, but I also just, like, can't bring myself to care about that. I'm just showing and outing myself as such a bad teammate today. But let's go over here. Level 17 wall upgraded. Once again, we are down to 13 walls remaining. Ooh, 13 walls on Halloween. Is that... Yeah. Not already done. Look at this one. It's 20 Starry Ore, 150, 80 more Glowy Ores, more mashup metals here, and we are getting very, very close to the end here. I kind of forgot about this bonus track. We are probably going to end up doing that. That's just an extra 1,000 of these ores that we can trade in here. What do we want to buy over here? We're probably just going to keep buying our glowy ores here. We've now bought out, sold out all of the glowy ores. That is a bottleneck that we always tend to run into. We could then buy some starry ores as well. And I guess we're going to max out our walls regardless. We probably don't need any wall rings. That might not be worth it. But let's go back over here once again. We're just that close to upgrading yet another wall. Do we have enough to go over here? Yes, we do, to go over to our magic mirror and finally max it out. I feel like I've been upgrading this thing for a while, but it also is just because I haven't played a lot of Clash recently, to be honest. But the clone duration going to 30 seconds is going to be humongous. In 3, 2, 1, let's max it. Bang, there we go. Magic mirror has been upgraded to level 27. Now let's go do like a look at all of our upgrades, right? Maxed on all of our upgrades up here at the top. What is the next thing that we want to upgrade? Of course, this new guy just came out, Lava Loon Puppet. Don't think that's going to be the next one that I want to max out. I think I do want to go over here and just max out the Royal Gem, just because it is already level 15. It's going to be a little bit cheaper. We might actually be able to get it to level 18 today as well. It just depends how we spend the rest of our ores pretty much. But I think we are going to be able to get up to that 600 glowy ore amount just based on the rest of this event pass, which would be pretty sweet. All right, we are doing everything in our power today to max out our base, get all of these walls done today. And we're doing that by completing the event pass. We're doing that by finishing up the gold pass. We're doing our war attacks. We're getting our star bonuses. But there's something that doesn't take loot to be done. It instead takes gems, and I've never even touched it since it came out because I saw no point, right? Because I was just upgrading walls. But Town Hall 17, as we talked about, is right around the corner. So let's go right over here to the Builder's Apprentice, which, well, as you can see, we haven't even bought him yet. So I'm going to go do that today. 500 gems right here. We have 1,700 total. So we can get him to level 1, level 2, and we are 50 gems short. But where can we get 50 gems, which just seems like a total waste? Yes, right over here at the... Oh my gosh, that is... I can't believe I just did that. But yes, now we can go over to our Builder's Apprentice, get it to level 3 right there. Next one is going to cost 750 gems again. Do I want to completely max out this guy? Not today, right? Maybe another day. But there we go. We've got our Builder's Apprentice to level 3. So it's going to be able to knock off 3 hours of something every single day, which is nice, right? So I'm excited to start utilizing him. I utilized him a little bit on my rushed account a while ago. But on my main account, once some upgrades actually can happen, it's going to be pretty sweet. All right, as I was scrolling around trying to find different ways to upgrade these walls as fast as possible, I found this nifty little thing over here in the raid metal shop. You gotta scroll all the way down. They're trying to hide them for some reason, but there are some wall rings here at the bottom. I think this is great value if you ever want to buy this. We're actually gonna buy all 3 of these. So that's gonna be 15 wall rings. The crazy thing is that will only get us 1 wall. Technically, we might have some extra to be able to do 2. Let's see about that. 9. Oh, it works out perfectly for us. 9 plus 9. I don't know how much extra we had left over, But looks like we can do one more wall off of a couple of attacks that we just did. And we are down to 10 walls remaining until we are completely maxed and ready for Town Hall 17, which is bonkers. It's absolutely bonkers. That final attack just got us over the hump to finish up this event pass right here. Now we are just starting to work on this bonus track here. We can get 650 additional medals, which is going to be pretty sweet overall. But the event passes are pretty much always going to be worth it just because of the ore output that you can get. We just learned that the shiny ores that we got weren't great. So I think instead, 515... 1030, I talked about earlier maybe not being worth it, but this might just be the best bang for our buck right there. That's at least one more wall right here, meaning if we go up to our wall counter, we are now at 9 walls remaining. Pretty sweet. Can we get it done in today's video? We'll see. We might need a couple more cuts here, but I'm gonna keep grinding out the event pass, and it looks like we can get at least 5 more wall rings. Unfortunately, I don't know if that's gonna get us. How many are we at? Did I pass it? Am I blind? I am blind. 2. 5 plus 2 is 7. I'm not good at math, but I can do that one. That is not going to be enough, unfortunately. So I guess we're probably just going to buy a load of training potions, maybe some additional loot, maybe some shiny ores. These final 600 don't matter that much for us, but that's a pretty sick decoration right there. We will take that. But I'm going to get back to grinding real quick. I've been attacking left and right. We are in war right now. I figured we might as well just go in. We're warm, right? So let's go add an extra star for our clan right here. We're doing the exact same strategy. It's gonna be a little bit more difficult of a base. Hope the lava loons can get it down. Let's do what we've learned over this last month. We are going to zap out one of these air defenses up here. Which one? I'm gonna go this one. 1, 2, 3. Seems like a waste just because it's on the outside. Probably is. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3 right here as well. That'll destroy that air defense. Now we're gonna go king, queen right here. We're gonna try to funnel our king and queen on that side. Wall breaks doesn't need to be that used. We're gonna place a balloon to filter out that side as well. And hopefully our king and queen really have no choice but to go to that one side. That wizard, I don't know why I don't. If I waited like one more second, that would have been down, which would have been sweet. Everything is going that way, which is nice. We're going to use our king ability right there. We can place down our wall breaker right there, which doesn't seem like it's doing much anyways. And now, while our king is going over the top there, we do want to send in support to make sure he survives. We are flying everything over the top here. We're going to do a early freeze here as well. We're going to do a rage right here, and we are going to do our warden ability as we go over the top. We're going to do one more freeze right here, and we're doing a rage on top of the town hall. Please go down, please go down. We did get, I think, on the opposite side of that poison before it started spinning like crazy, so that is a good sign for us. All the balloons did pop out, and they are going to die to that scatter shot. But look at that. We have our royal champion that took down all those ice hounds by themselves there. We don't have a lot of cleanup on the backside, so we really need these lava loons to take down the remainder of this splash damage. It looks like it's going to be done. We have a couple archers for cleanup on the backside. There aren't a lot of air hitting defenses left, though, so I think this is going to be 3-star. It was kind of close. I don't know if you can say it's kind of close when you have all these minions, but it felt pretty close, right? 3-star is a 3-star. We will take it. We are on the PC, and we are in a goofy-looking costume, if you can call a hat and a vest a costume anyways. But the clan will be happy about that one. We are getting ready for CWL, even though this won't help us for CWL at all for practice, because all the troops that we're using will just disappear. So, yeah. I'm going to get back to grinding walls now. Alright, I am back. I have grinded off camera for probably an hour, hour and a half maybe. And as you can see, we have filled up both our gold and our elixir storages. I've completely finished the bonus event track and everything like that. But now it is time to count down our walls right there. That was number... We're down to 8 right here. This is going down to 7. This is number 6. 5. 4. 3. 2, 1. Right? We are 3 walls short And if you remember very early on, we did get an elixir rune. I might end up regretting that, spending it, but I want to finish it today. I want to finish all the walls. I want to be completely done with everything. I'll reap the consequences later, I guess. We are down to 2 walls. I have to go find it. 1 wall remaining. I'm going to give myself like 5 seconds to see if I can even find it here before I cheat. It looks beautiful. I would never even notice. I don't even think my enemies would notice where it is. And the final wall is... Where even is it? Am I going crazy? You guys are like pointing it out right now. I have no idea. I'm upgrading it. Oh, there it was. Right here. Sorry for wasting everyone's time right there. But there we go. We are completely maxed. It feels kind of wrong just because I see all those supercharged upgrades right there. But again, those are going to completely disappear here when the next update comes out, whenever that is. I don't have any extra information about it. But I'm looking forward to it. We have officially maxed out Town Hall 16. We are ready for Town Hall 17. We have a ridiculous amount of CWL medals over here, 1,800 right here. Probably going to have 1 more CWL at least before that, so we're going to be over 2,000, which is pretty sweet. Only thing that I guess is not completely max because our pet house is max, our laboratory is max. It has to be this lab over here. This equipment, what do we even call this? This blacksmith over here. We have all of the abilities that we use maxed out, but as you can see, there's some of the other ones that just aren't quite at that point yet. But we can end this episode by doing 1 little upgrade right there, and we'll call that good. But hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe. Happy Halloween. Everyone stay safe out there. Have a great day. Peace.